Our main event continues live from Laredo, Texas, here on Dynamite. Toni Storm, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Ruby Soho squaring off in a three-way match, and Britt Baker trying to gain the advantage. But these three-way situations so dangerous, Taz.
Yeah, no, they are. You got to have eyes behind your head. You got to pick your spots. You got to be careful. I've been in my share of, you know, two opponents at the same time in three-way matches. They're dangerous.
A stomp to the foot by Toni Storm. Escape, but Britt Baker, the neckbreaker DDT combo. Britt looking to end it here. Cover, and no, Toni Storm able to kick out.
That's closest near fall yet.
Yeah, that was smart by the doctor right there to try and capture that victory, utilizing one of her opponents as a teammate inadvertently.
And Taz, you know, we talked about the change in, oh wait, look at Saraya grabbing the boot. And Toni Storm, the German suplex.
Oh, she hit hard, back of her head.
The knee lift, though, the uprising knee by Ruby Soho, the thrust kick by Britt Baker. Toni Storm, the drop kick.
There we go, all three going at it now the way it should be.
And Toni Storm lining up Britt Baker for the hip attack in the corner. Ruby catches her back heel trip. Britt Baker coming out of the corner, double under hook. Lays out Ruby Soho, the cover. Whoa. Toni Storm breaks it up.
What a shot to the back of the head.
That rocked her head.
And remember, coming up this Friday, Rampage Slam Dunk at a special start time, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TNT, ahead of NBA All-Star 2023, live from Salt Lake City.
How about that trios return bout? Huh?
Yeah, the Elite running it back against Top Flight and AR Fox this Friday night on Rampage Slam Dunk. And you know, Taz, I was going to mention Toni Storm. We talked so much about her alignment with Saraya, and that may have been the change in her personality, but I think when Toni Storm lost the AEW Women's World Championship to Jamie Hayter, that may have been the beginning of all this.
I definitely think you're right. That was the catalyst for sure. Hold on, look at this. Oh!
The roll up, the German suplex, and Britt very nearly got it right there.
She almost stole it that time, and it was a great maneuver, a great attempt by Britt Baker. Great job, Britt.
With Ruby Soho out of the picture.
She laid that in.
Britt Baker and Toni Storm teeing off on one another, center of the ring.
Those elbow shots are lethal. And Britt loves to get hit, apparently, because she had a big smile on her face that time.
But so does Toni Storm. Big battle back and forth between both women. Ripcord elbow strike on target.
That was a haymaker. Look at that.
The neck breaker. The cover. 2 and very close.
And I thought Britt had it right there. Great kick out right there by Toni Storm. Man, give it up for her. That was, if you like Toni or not, tough to kick out of that. Very impressive.
I understand we're going to stay with this as long as it takes, so stay with us here on TBS. We're going to stay with the action as long as it takes.
Back heel trip by Ruby Soho, setting up Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, Ruby. Oh! Landed, and Toni Storm starched her with a big shot.
Talk about jacking someone's jaw. That was it right there.
Texas cloverleaf right here.
And Toni Storm, she sits back. Ruby Soho is trapped.
Get her.
Britt better take her.
Oh wait, Britt is gonna, the lockjaw.
She's gotta get that overhook.
Britt's looking for the lockjaw while Ruby's trapped in the Texas cloverleaf. And now Saraya.
Yeah, but that was kind of confused. Who in the hell had the submission there?
Wait, oh, now a swinging DDT on Jamie Hayter.
Remember, anything goes in a three-way. So referees kind of handcuffed here. What Saraya's doing.
And now Saraya, look, with the spray paint in hand.
You want to see this?
What does Saraya and Toni Storm?
What the hell? She's doing I think she did the L. They do the L thing for the loser.
And now Toni Storm looking to imprint that on Dr. Britt Baker. The hip attack in the corner. And Toni Storm, she has a chance to end it here, but
Ruby.
No, Ruby. Right onto Saraya. Ruby, she rolls up Britt.
Did she get her?
And that's the win.
Here is your winner, Ruby Soho.
That's some quick thinking on your feet right there by Soho.
It was every competitor for themselves. And Ruby, oh, wait a second, Saraya giving Ruby Soho an earful.
Saying you're with us.
Ruby screaming, enough!
Ruby Soho tired of being pulled in all these different directions.
Wow.
A very complicated situation, grows more complex.
You think?
But nonetheless, Ruby Soho scored the win here tonight in our main event. And